let's get started on my tree stand project. Now before y'all say anything, it's hot here in Virginia, and all I'm doing is tack welding this thing together. So you're gonna see me without gloves. I'll be in shorts and flip-flops. Don't judge me. But when I get to welding this thing complete, I will be putting on some heavy equipment. I'll box this whole thing in with plyboard, and it keeps me out of the weather. Keeps me warm. On the windy days, it blocks the wind. But if you know how to weld really good, and you trust your welds, you can make these too. Make sure what you're doing is safe.
She's square.
Use a lifeline to go up and down your ladder to your tree stand. And I still use a safety harness. So you gotta laugh at me a little bit, but this is how I do it. And I get the job done. And these things are so nice when you get done with them. Now if you pay attention, I slope these tree stands so the front isn't as tall as the back. And it makes it really nice when you shoot a bow out of it. If you have a crossbow or longbow, you can still hunt out of this because it's sloped. It helps you clear everything. I'll actually make a stationary seat in this too. And it folds up out of the way so you can climb in and out of the tree stand. It makes it really nice. It makes it comfortable. And I can actually use a heater in this tree stand. So on those really, really cold days, it keeps you nice, toasty, warm. And hey, if you're comfortable, you can sit there for a long time. Now I like bow hunting more than anything. So having this box like this up in a tree without a roof on it, it makes it so much easier to shoot a bow out of. Well, I'll quit talking and let y'all watch. Like I said, I'm just going to tack weld everything now, get it square, get everything the way I want it, and then I'll come back later, put me some gloves on and some good equipment to keep me from getting burnt, and I'll go ahead and weld this thing all the way complete. But I don't want to weld it complete until I know it's all square and make sure everything's where I want it, because I don't want to have to cut anything loose and go back and have to redo it again. So this is my little tree stand project. I started today. I've built many of these, and these things work great. This is the back side back here. I put a piece back here and I put a bar down through here. This bar will go like this. I'll put lag bolts in the back, a chain around the back on top and bottom, and from the front corner around to that front corner. Now when you get down in here, I'll have a chair to go across the back. I'll make that. But what's nice about these, once I get my plyboard around the sides, or aluminum or whatever you want to use, it'll box you in. And I got two pieces that go across the bottom and a piece of plyboard that goes across the bottom. If anything goes bad, you won't fall through. But what makes this nice is this thing's got a slope. And when you sit down in here, you sit to the back like this. You're mostly hidden. The deer don't pay a whole lot of attention to you. And I'll have a lid on this thing, so I'll shut the lid when I leave, or when it's sitting there and I'm not there, it's got a lid on it. And the lid, I'll just use this for an example. Just imagine this across the whole thing. The lid folds up and down across the front. That's how the lid does. And I'll have a lock latch on the back. You lock it so when you come out, you fold the lid back and lock it. Nobody can get in the tree stand. But let me walk you around it. So this is the front. I have a piece of plyboard across the front. This is the side. And if you see, get away, kitty. If you see, it's at an angle. So the lid will go down this way. That's the top. It's at an angle. So your back will sit on this side, and then this is the front side. Now I put this up about 20 feet up in the tree. Tree's back here. So the tree would be back here. And I'll run a lag bolt through into the tree. And I have a chain that goes around the tree. Goes through here. I'll have eye bolts. And then I have strand that goes through and out here and goes around the tree. And I'll have a lag at the bottom and also a chain at the bottom. Now, this is my project. And this is the way I like building them. And I love to weld, so I like welding stuff up. But you can weld a blind up like this too, or ground blind. And they work great if you got old scrap metal laying around. These braces will go in like that, but underneath. That way you can lay your plyboard flat. And that way, if anything goes wrong, these will catch you. I know that sounds painful, but it would be a lot better than hitting the ground. But like I said, this is just the way I make them. And if you wanted to, you could put posts down and put this on top of the post, or however you'd want to do it. But this is just an idea. Well, hope y'all like it. Hope it's interesting to y'all. And I think I'm going to call it a night, because I am tired. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I got a lot of stuff coming up that I want y'all to see. And hopefully y'all like watching what I do. I love to weld. I love to build stuff. And I just figured, why not share it with y'all? Alright guys, this is my little project. I know how to weld really good, so I can trust my welds for me. But if y'all gonna build something like this, either you need to be a certified welder, or you need to have somebody that's certified to help you build one of these. Works great. I love it. It's really nice for shooting a bow out of, because you don't have a roof. Works great for gun season too. But they just as easy as they can be to make. Y'all stay safe when you're in the woods. I got more videos to come. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Thank you for watching.